Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome to the first look for Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which comes out on 11th of April. This is a new game in the series, a pretty long series that, for me at least, has been going from really good games to not so really good games. I feel like the previous game I didn't like it because the open world didn't do anything for it. And I feel like the protagonist keep trying to make him cooler and cooler, and I feel that it's in detriment to their game. I believe that the New Testament Sherlock Holmes games had the best protagonist, but that's what they're going for. We'll see if they can turn it around. I guess again for me it's so. My opinion is not universal, obviously. So this is a Sherlock Holmes game, but also a Cthulhu game. So I have no idea how they mix these subjects. It's also the demo of the game, not the actual release.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit. And what of you? I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know,
This game we have had Watson. The previous game didn't, as far as I know. I never finished it. At least it didn't at the start. We're playing Watson. The Mountains of Madness, Chapter 3. So we also don't start at the start, I guess. We are playing Watson, okay.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter.
Yeah.
Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson.
There is some stuttering.
We progress.
Or freezing, really.
Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry,
Yeah.
Professor.
Performance all over the place.
Of closely attending to patients.
And that goes true for the previous game too. It ran rather poorly on PS5.
Perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke...
Yeah, it's scrolling now.
But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello.
Oh, there is Sherlock.
The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Very good actor.
Yes, I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Yes, If you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected.
This is not creepy at all.
Gygax, I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
Okay, you're creepy, we get it. Boy, that cutscene has gone from 45 FPS to 5 and back up again. And all over the place.
Let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
That's not very good. Do injections.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Alright, hopefully now that we're in game, the game will run better. Now it's 50. And now it's 40, and now it's 30. Oh my god, this... Alright, not representing the panel quality, it says so right there, but... Judging by the previous game, I'm not sure that says a lot.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you...
This guy needs to do a lot better in the engine. I think
You off the street.
it's the last couple of games. I don't remember that issue in the... Definitely has issues though. Left trigger. What? What? What a weird thing to do. I like that you can skip it, but... Okay, up, down, up, up, nothing. I pressed the wrong button. That again. Down, up, up, nothing. Almost, one more up. Here we go. Nice and easy. Hold the left trigger to run. Okay.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
This game also have action. The previous game you had to fight. Investigation scene found. Do I do the... What is the investigation scene? Okay, let's go this way. Okay. I should turn yellow.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
Can't go a lot of, you know, that's as high as it goes, basically. Oh, you can move. Okay.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Cool. Patient Eloise K. Diagnosis Dermatillomania. Commentary nail trimming. Every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Diagnosis Mania Dissociation. Mariana W. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Wow. The good old days. Do not allow any visit. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Damn. That's interesting. Don't know why he stopped there.
I'm sure I heard something.
Nah.
Who's there?
I want to see if you can get caught actually. Yep.
Hey, what do
The
you...
game gives you a lot of chances. Okay. Do we have our investigation here? Yes, we do. Cool.
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The ghoul! The impertinence to bark such orders!
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon!
Okay.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my...
Oh, he's the guy that said mentioned Josephine to Calcium.
I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Can I... Yeah, let's see. So they keep the whole changing clothes mechanic. Okay, interesting.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Does that say? Storage room. Ah, again. Alright. 1, 2. No. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's try that. Close enough, but all wrong except one. By one, I guess. Okay. Easy enough. Nice. Press left bumper to highlight interactive. Okay. Oh, now we see the interactive. I like that mechanic actually.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
This Interlaken. blood? Yes.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Okay. Not sure that was very helpful, but okay.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here.
Okay.
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
Missing something.
Looks like it's still operational.
No, it's not. Okay. We're getting points, I'm not sure what the points are for.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted. Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
So, it seems like it's been searched or destroyed. A lot of letters that are cut up.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Professor Gygax, have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk, and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Baker, Director of Black Edelweiss. Something tells me that Professor Baker isn't available anymore.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
I think I looked at everything here. Cool. Is there anything else? Run. Ah, there we go. The game looks good. Sort of. At times. Again, they went basically to the kind of game that Sinking City was. Perhaps that was successful for them, but I think it doesn't fit Sherlock personally.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Is that janky? But okay. Well, he's young yet. I'm not sure if he's a janky, I guess. A bunch of real people. FPS all over the place again. We're doing good, but now it's kinda weird.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
There is the guest room where? I can't read that.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Block path downstairs, block path upstairs. What are we doing then? Oh, maybe I can put a sedative, I guess, on the guy that's downstairs. There were some syringes.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Alright, how do it?
What was that?
No one's here. Relax.
Someone there?
You have got a new question in your mind palace. Open the casebook to navigate the mind palace. Inside, select relevant pieces. Okay. How to safely remove the black guard. Really? We are doing questions on how to safely remove the guy? Usually it's all about the case. Let's go. No, don't go that. Yes. Just checking what it does. Use a handmade blowpipe. Okay. It seems to me like it would be much easier to do the syringe in the neck or something while you're being stealthy, but alright. I guess he has super good hearing. You can sneak. Okay, can I take it?
This should suffice.
Thank you. Investigation showing complete. We do it automatically? Yes, you will. Cool. That is super fast acting. Also, I'm not sure how you made the dart with a red tail out of nothing. But okay.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance. Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
I guess this is why it's chapter 3, right? Something happened for us to come here. Dear Snitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands, that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure you are concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I'm confident our combined efforts will lead to speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. You succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo. There will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Wow. Blackmailing the guy, Professor Gygax. And I'm pretty sure she usurped Professor B, whatever his name was, I forgot, Beckett, something. Let's not go that way. Damn, so many of them. Wow. How much personnel does this place has exactly? Seems extreme.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't ya? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Cutscenes.
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
Can't go that way. Did we do a full... I think we did. Ah, where am I going then? Nope, can't go anywhere there are orderlies, I'm pretty sure. Was that it? Aha. Restricted area, that sounds promising. Investigation scene found. Okay. Creepy. Totally creepy.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Jesus, that thing is... Wow. Is that hot? I think so. Yep, okay. Where the guy goes.
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Not sure how any of that is useful. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press right bumper to observe the object more closely. Do not forget to pin the relevant enemies, some clues won't be visible without it. Okay. Again, this part I didn't like in the previous game either. Thing. Medical evaluations, okay. Nationality, I know. What is that? Maori. Okay, she's doing some weird experiment. It is called the Mountains of Madness, I guess.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
The bumper. Scribbled in Georgian. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press right button to see imagination nodes. Interact with nodes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. What?
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
The demo is definitely not great performance-wise. It doesn't say a lot of good things about the game. And again, it's not like it's far off, right? It's what is that? Like the whole screen almost. Make your UI smaller. Blood hit from above. Okay, so we need one more clue. What are you doing? Solution strong
This stretch was
chlorine.
disinfected frequently.
Okay. Alright. So now we have all three. Okay. That makes more sense. But then why is he not hit, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. That's all I want? One only? I do have 3 clues then. Okay, this is the one we want. But nothing happens.
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
I mean this green thing, dude. Okay, there we go.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
So basically these crates were how they brought their prisoners here, I guess. Don't care about this. Okay. What am I missing? Nothing here. I can't go further, left or right. Alright, I guess I need to go to detective mode to find that.
The doors can be opened for deliveries. The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Okay. Oh, 4. Okay.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. This is the same design
Of course.
as the one from London.
That is very Lovecraftian, actually. The symbol.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Okay. Anything else over here? No. We've got 2. Oh, we've got everything. Okay. Nope. Maybe. No, that guy was dead already, so he's not getting up. This could be it. I'm not sure. They seem very similar, this and that. Let's go with that one. What is this? Okay. No. They come in, yeah, by that.
The carriages were back through these doors.
Nice.
They began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Okay. Is this? Get the testimony. Okay. You can pin and unpin it. Alright, actually I think I'll end the first look here. This plays exactly like the previous game, chapter 1 or whatever it was called. Which again, personally I wasn't a fan of. This section is more linear, which is nice. But I'm guessing the whole game won't be. But I don't know for sure. It's the same protagonist with the previous game. Twist, I guess, to the game that might make it more interesting. But apart from that, personally, I don't know if I would like it since I didn't like the previous one. But you can check it out yourself. There is a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Thank you for watching. As usually, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, like, all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.